what I'm doing is I just like watercolored on a piece of sulfate paper. It's not even watercolor paper. And then what I'm doing is you can use a paper cutter, or you can just kind of fold it to so that you can tear it. That's a little soft right there. So that you can create little squares. These ones I cut, and so I wanted to see some with some ragged edges. I don't know. I have this idea in my head. We'll see how it goes. But now I'm going to fold this one in half. And just get these into strips. And I just kind of used a fall color scheme, but any colors will work. I tried to not go heavy-handed on the fall theme, but include it. It's more of a rainbow actually, but. And let's just tear this one. And same with this one. Just tearing them in half to get the right size. Here you can. And then I'll take these strips and I'll cut them into squarish pieces. Some of them are rectangulish. I could change. Some of them are perfect squares. Some of them are more like rectangles. Excuse me, I can't talk right now. And then I'm just going to cut them down into. So what I do is I take this piece of paper, if I want a square, and I just like set this there, and then I know that will make it. You can use a paper cutter and make these exact, but this is how I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna cut all these down, and then we will go from there. Okay, so now I have these cut. I just want to do some fall vignettes where I take and just glue the papers onto, and it's just the sulfite paper again. So what I painted on, that's what I'm kind of putting these on. And I'm not looking to be perfect with it, but I'm just kind of wanting to grab some colors. Ooh, get that out of there. And start laying down some of these colors. I don't know, I just thought they would be fun fall vignettes to just kind of lay down some colors. There. And then, let's see if I've got I do have a card. And just kind of take a card to kind of make sure that they are laying flat. This is one of the places we stayed at in Italy. I stole the card on accident. Oops. Okay. I think some of them I'm leaving the white edge, but I think I'm going to get rid of this one. And then so anyway, so I'm just going to keep gluing, and when we're done, we'll look at them and see what to do next. Okay, so these are still kind of drying. I'm kind of trying to bend them just to see what comes up. As they dry, I will continue to add a little glue into the places. And these could be, I could be using these for all kinds of things. Like I could use them for mantra cards. I could use them for, I could cut them up. I can do whatever I want to, but I can't, right now I'm just enjoying the process of the gluing and attaching. It's just a lot of fun, and it's super relaxing. And I just think they're the perfect little thing for fall vignettes. And like I said, you could put like a subject matter, you could put words on them, you could do all kinds of things with them. They would just be a nice little thing to have in your stash too. So if you ever, you know, wanted to have something different with a little more color. The other thing that I thought would be fun was to take like a pencil and just kind of add some marks in here. Just kind of, they're not completely dry, so I didn't want to do a ton to them, but, and just kind of, you could add marks. So like this one, you could like just kind of add some lines to it. But you could go through and do many different things. You could add some textures, some marks, whatever, but like they actually look pretty good just on their own. But I don't know, I just think they're kind of cool. And like this one has that, so you could like accentuate that a little bit. You could add more circles of that blue color there. I don't know, you could just play around with them. But I just think they're a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed this, and I can't wait to see what everybody does.